everyone, my name is Neha. So I'm here to share my journey, how I started my English speaking. Okay, so in 2025, in September month, I have decided to learn this language. Okay, so I have devoted 3 months there, September, October, and November. In these 3 months, I immersed myself into this language, and after that, I took a break for 1 month because I had some commitment towards other work, so that's why. But in January 2026, I again restart this journey. So yes, here I'm share how I am able to speak in English in front of the camera just because I put some effort, I immerse myself in some practices, so that's why I'm able to speak at least in front of you. But before that, yeah, I was the same like you, like I was not able to utter a single sentence in front of the people. Yes, it was very difficult for me how I will have a conversation with the people when I have to speak in public. How I will put my point of view. So for that, I have decided why not to learn this language. So yeah, it is not so hard as we created in our mind that English is so tough. No, not at all. If you really do hard work, if you are really consistent towards your work, then it is really um, going to pay you in future. So let's begin. What are the practices which I do, and yes, I did in those 3 months. So yes, first I start with the listening practice, because you know what, listening helps me a lot. It gives me the courage that yes, right now I'm able to speak just because of that listening practice. In the first month, I only started listening. I listened a lots of videos, okay, in English. Not only conversation videos. Yes, I started with the conversation video, but yeah, after some time, I jumped into two other videos like stand-up comedy, travel videos, and sometimes some interviews videos also. But I try to consume as much as I can possible, as much as can possible. So that's how I started my journey. Okay, so in the second month, you know what listening helps me a lot. It helps me to speak out. Yes, you heard it right. Before that, I didn't have the courage to speak. I think so much in my mind whether I will be wrong at that time, what people will think, what will happen if they laugh at me. Then these are the things which I all usually do. But now but now I don't think about the people. I try to think about myself. If I really want to come out from my comfort zone, then really I have to put some efforts, right? So yeah, where I was, huh. In the first month, I started by listening. Okay, in second month, I try to speak, not a whole conversation, but yes, I try to speak at least 2 sentences, 3 sentences, 10 sentences in a day to, you know, to practice my English. So I did mirror practice. At the same time, I started describing the place around me. I started describing my room, describing my when I go out, then I describe it. I try to describe the area near me. Okay, what are the things, the small things, if you really notice, then you will stuck at that time. And now you think that these are the very small and basic things. I stuck by describing, only by describing a single sentence. It is not a big task, but yes, you stuck at some time. So that's why I'm saying you that don't go for so much high that I have to start a conversation by talking with someone. No, start small, okay? Start by talking with yourself. Try to do mirror practice. Try to describe your places, and after that, gradually you will be confident. At the same time you are consuming videos in English, and simultaneously you are able to speak in English for 5 minutes or 10 minutes in a day. After that, do some research. Okay, like here I did what I did. Whenever I go through any condition or any word which I don't know in English, so at that time I try to do chat GPT. On the second month, what I did mirror talk. I talk to myself, okay, and then I started describing the room. I started describing the place nearby me, and slowly and gradually English becomes the part of my daily routine, and in this way the journey continues. And yes, of course, I didn't have any partner at that time, so that's why I joined one of the English classes for just for the English practice. And uh, it helped me out to come out of my comfort zone. Yeah, if you do any work for a long time, and it becomes the part of your habit, I can say that, and you become so confident by doing that. So same it happened with me. Yeah, I'm still making mistake. I'm not saying that I become 100% perfect. No, not at all. I'm still learning, and this is a long process, I can say that. And truly I don't believe in perfection, I believe in process. So that's why I'm doing I do for my self improvement. Apart from that, when I come across yes, I also started reading some books. You know what? Yeah, actually I was not in a reading practice. I don't want to read a book, but yes, just I have heard by lots of people that reading really helps you. So I thought, why not to start reading? So I started reading books, and yes, somehow it helped me, I can say that. Yeah, I have read only 3 or 4 books. Yeah, I have read only 3 or 4 books as of now, but yeah, that book was meaningful for me, I can see that. So you can also go for the reading practice, and if you are really at a beginner stage and you don't like reading, then no problem. You can start your journey with the listening practice, as I told you earlier. Okay, then yes, when I come across some words and at that time I didn't know the meaning of that word, then I go to the Google and start searching the meaning of that word and how I can use that word in my daily life. So that's why, yeah, I have built it down all the words which I learned during those time. And let's see how the journey going on. So that's why, to maintain the consistency, yes, I have created this channel, and I am sure that it will definitely going to help me. And let's see how the journey going on. So till then, bye bye, take care. And if you really like my videos, then please do like and subscribe my channel. Okay,